In this video, we'll walk through how to use InnerOrbit's inventories for state science test prep as mock exams. From your Assessments tab, click New Assessment. Click the Inventories tile in the middle of your screen, and then peruse which subject or which category means the most sense to you. So elementary, middle, New Jersey middle, high, or high school integrated. Once you click on those categories, you'll have the inventories listed underneath. So we have middle school physical science, middle school life science, and middle school earth and space science. Click on the inventory you're interested in and scroll through the different questions and phenomena we have chosen. We specifically chose phenomena and questions that best mirror state assessments. So you'll see there's a mix of formative two-dimensional questions, which are covering the DCIs and cross-cutting concepts, or the DCIs and SEPs, or summative questions, which are fully three-dimensional, covering all three dimensions, the SEP, DCI, and cross-cutting concept of the performance expectation. There are two ways you can use these inventories. As you're scrolling through the questions, you can specifically add question to your inventory by clicking Add to Quiz, or you can click Use All Questions. This will bundle all of the questions for you in a new assessment. Click View Your Assessment. Once you've selected your questions, you can also modify questions or remove questions from this screen as well. Go ahead and save your assessment and click Save. You can make a copy of the mock exam using InnerOrbit's inventories from your Assessments tab as well. So say we have this sample mock exam and we want to make a copy of it as a pre-test, post-test situation. Click Make a Copy to modify, and maybe this will be the post mock exam. Fantastic. The best report to analyze your mock exam inventory data is the school report. So click Reports at the top, then click School. In your school report, you'll see lots of interesting data from across the entire school year. So the data you see will be an average of all of the questions that have been tagged with that standard for the school year on students' performance of those questions. So 73% of all of the questions I have given for PS1 matters and interactions have been answered correctly this school year. In the school report, you can unpack the specific elements and grade bands to look at a more detailed view. For your mock exam inventory, use the assessments filter over to the side, click Select Assessment, and select the inventories from the pop-up menu. Then you can unpack the data by dimension to see how students performed on that specific inventory. You can also filter by roster if you want to compare different classes on the inventory and change your proficiency levels if you prefer. Lastly, if you want to look for a specific student's results, you can search for them here in this filter. Happy orbiting!